Hi, my name is Allison Kirchhoff, and this is my portfolio project reflection. So before I began my portfolio project, I had to research a case study that spoke about an ethical issue that I wanted to discuss. I chose the topic of transparency in the medical field after an error has occurred. I then needed to decide if I was going to argue my stance on this topic using either utilitarianism or deontology, and I chose deontology. Since deontology is an ethical theory that uses rules to distinguish right from wrong and focuses on individuals following these rules rather than being concerned with how others will react, I decided it was best to make it a rule that medical workers must be transparent with patients after an error. Organization was the most beneficial thinking strategy with this project. It was beneficial to create my ethical stance and find key points to make that show why transparency is the best option. Brainstorming is also beneficial because sometimes I have a difficult time organizing my own thoughts, and I must plan out what I am trying to say and explain. Educated research was also beneficial because I was able to learn from scholarly sources to match my own opinions. For me to produce a well-researched and written paper, staying organized works best. I find it easy to complete a paper when it is done in steps, like how we completed this portfolio project. I will break my assignment up into smaller assignments and complete it one step at a time. It is also important to understand how to conduct research and ensure that you are using credible sources. I utilize Google Scholar frequently and read through many sources before choosing which ones I am going to use. I chose tolerance, enthusiasm, and dependability as my workplace capabilities to discuss. Tolerance was utilized throughout this project because I had to consider that other people will have different views about the topic of medical transparency. I had to consider others' views and perspectives when establishing my project. Enthusiasm was used because I believe it is important to really believe in what I'm saying and be enthusiastic about it. This shows that I truly believe that it is the best option to be transparent with patients, even after you have made an error. There may be some negative consequences, but it is still better than lying to your patient. I utilize dependability in this project by providing credible sources that also agree that being transparent is the best option. I proved my stance is dependable to my readers, and I also provided proof behind that. I hope to become a child welfare worker, and I know that tolerance, enthusiasm, and dependability will all be important in my career. I will work with many different and diverse clients, and I must display tolerance so that my clients always feel comfortable working with me. They need to trust that regardless of their background, lifestyle, or personality, I will work with them. I also need to be enthusiastic about my job and helping clients to persuade them to get the help that they need. Clients may be hesitant about receiving help, and it will be my job to allow them to believe it will be beneficial. I also need to be dependable and show my clients that I will be there whenever they need me. I want them to trust me and trust that I will help them, and I can establish that trust by showing them I am dependable. Thank you.